dogs, cats, chickens and many more animals might lose their shelter. All animal rescue in the New Forest are at risk of closing down due to insufficient funds. The centre work independently to help animals from a variety of backgrounds to get back on their paws. And Kirstie Chambers went along to find out more.
Sarah Mills started All Animal Rescue in her own home as a way of giving back to the animal community. For years, the rescue has helped hundreds of animals, but soon it could be shutting its doors forever.
It breaks my heart to have to think about closing the doors, because I do worry for them, and there are so few of us out there already. I try not to think about it.
The centre costs £10,000 a year, and Sarah has spent £8,000 of her own savings to keep it alive. But with money running short, they are preparing for the worst.
It shouldn't happen. It can't happen. But I can see where Sarah's coming from. She's used all her savings. I mean, her partner, bless him, pays for everything for the house, so all her wages goes on the rescue. And I think people just don't understand. Even if a healthy dog comes in, it still needs spaying, worming. It costs Sarah more to do all the basics than the donation that she gets back when it's adopted.
The aim of the rescue is to give animals another chance.
Buddy, for instance, who's now one of Karen's dogs, we luckily had history with him. He'd come in from the police and he'd been with a lady with mental health problems, and she had taken out her frustrations on him and tied him up in the kitchen and beaten him and put cigarettes out on him. And when he came in, he was so frightened of being touched.
Volunteers and fosterers take the animals in while they are being treated. Fostering and adopting gives the animals a new leash of life.
And the dogs, they give you so much more back. They are so grateful. I know that sounds silly. They are so grateful for what you do, for bringing them in, giving them TLC, and the ones that we've kept. You know, I just look at them and think you get so much more out of a rescued dog because they are so grateful, rather than, you know, puppy's lovely, but they haven't had the hard times to realise, you know, what it's like. You know, I just think a foster dog, and if you adopt it in the end, gives you just so much more back.
Animals helped her when times were tough, and she relied on the support of her canine friend.
My old dog Billy, I had him since I was 15, and he's my best friend. We did everything together. We were homeless together. We were only homeless for a week, but it was a very long week, and he looked after me. He made me feel safe. He was just everything. He was, if it wasn't for him, it could have been so different.
Sarah desperately needs help to keep the rescue open. But if the worst was to happen, all the animals in the rescue will be put up for adoption or taken in by Sarah. She has promised them that she will not send them away. This is Kirstie Chambers for That's Solent.